Hey guys, iHorror Movies here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. In our last episode, we broke into Nimbus Castle disguised as a statue, quote-unquote statue. And now, after messing around with Dodo, we're now absolutely exhausted. Even though we actually didn't say that, someone else did. Oh, these guys. Hi. We fought these guys earlier, they're just normal birdies. And they're boring guards, so sucks to be them. Geez, need polishing every single day? That's a little overkill for a statue. I mean, they all look the same. Do they really need to be that polished? Our latest Valentina is, like, an art buff, quote-unquote, so... no, they really don't. These guys are actually smart. Unlike Dodo, they realize that statues actually aren't supposed to move. What a concept. One of those high-tech... Yeah, it's one of those ones, those real-life statues that aren't actually statues. So there you go. Anyway, now that we're actually in Nimbus Castle, we can finally go in and explore somewhat. My control scheme is all messed up here. I changed it a little bit from last episode because I'm using my keyboard now instead of the controller. Let's go down this way first. We can do some exploring today. This is the, I guess, grand hallway, if you want to call it that. Back outside there, it leads outside if you want to leave. Then, ooh, enemies in here. We have lots of enemies today, actually, so let's get right to it. And, oh wow, 3 new enemies right off the bat. We have slingshots, we have pinwheels, and we have a muckle. I'll go for the slingshots first. These guys aren't really too hard. I mean, as per usual, physical attacks all the way, just like the entire game so far. Ow, that actually kind of sort of hurt. Ow, that kind of sort of hurt too. Need to pay more attention to the actual timing here and all that. Also, it's a good chance to show off our new weapons, including one of my favorites, the Meta Glove. Boom, boom. I love the sound effect the Meta Glove makes. You probably couldn't hear it right there because I kind of overkilled it. But it actually sounds really cool. So I'll go ahead and I'll attack again to make sure you guys can actually hear it. It is pretty darn cool, I will say. And so yeah, I have a message from Skype right now. It is probably Seth actually, because I messaged you a little earlier today actually. Actually within like 20 minutes ago. So hopefully that is you responding to said message. Ooh, once again, nice. The nice thing about these pinwheels is that they're actually pretty darn weak, actually. I mean, physically they're strong, but defensively they're not all that powerful. So, there's the Meta Glove sound effect for y'all. Yeah, they only have a little over 100 HP, so not really too hard. And then the muckle, wow, that was pretty darn strong for Mr. Mario. Yeah, we've been overdue for weapons anyway, so finally a nice upgrade for them. And I actually need to heal. Holy crap. These guys are pretty much wailing on me right now. There you go, luckily I have Group Hug, so any damage they deal is moot. M-O-O-T. It's a cool word, moot. I don't really use that word enough, but oh well. And there you go, pretty easy enough there. Ooh, level, nice, level 17 for Mario. I definitely want to go defense actually, because these enemies are, again, they're actually fairly powerful. And yeah, my party, at least for my case, a little under level for where I normally am at this point in the game. And most points when I'm here and I'm playing on my own time, I'm usually... level-wise, about 19 or 20 or so. So, oh, you saw right there, we got pushed back against the wall right there. There's a fan up there further up ahead that prevents our access from getting up there. But we'll be back over there later on, so don't worry about that for right now. Anyway, another new enemy, Mr. Orbison, or Orbison. I'm pretty sure it's Orbison, not Orbison. The long-lost cousin of M. Bison, apparently. He's from Street Fighter, isn't he, M. Bison? I don't remember. I haven't played Street Fighter games in quite a long time, actually, so... Yeah, my knowledge of fighting games in general, not all that expansive. Fighting games are... I mean, I like playing them and all, but I just don't play a lot of them in general. The closest fighting games I've ever really played... Well, when I was a kid, I used to play Killer Instinct a lot, actually. That was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. But besides that, I mean, I played Street Fighter a little bit, but not all that extensive, really, so... There you go. So let's see. Oh, chest down here. Let's nab this for our next flower. That's 75 flowers already. You know, these guys, I've fought these before, but I'll find them again. Why not? And I'll probably do. I'll try to show off as many new enemies as I possibly can in this episode. And then the rest I'll just go ahead and kill off camera on my own time. I'll just go around to all the entire parts of the castle and just kill them all there. So there you go. Because I normally would, I do also want to cut out battles in today's episode, but I am feeling lazy today. I really don't feel like it. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, the laziness is probably due to the heat right now, actually, because it is extremely hot right now. Yeah, I'm, of course, reporting right now. Doors closed, so there's a little stuffing here. I have a fan going right now. You guys might be able to hear said fan. I hope not. But, oh yeah, that's it. There's a fan right up there, that leads us back to this room here. So it pretty much loops around right there, so. Yeah, it's supposed to be very, very warm these next few days here. Actually, it's supposed to be, pushing 90 today, actually. Actually, 93 they're calling for, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's nice to find some warm weather for a change. I mean, I'm sick of all the rain and crap we've had recently. But, yeah, I'm glad it's finally starting to get warm outside, but this is a little too much. I mean, I like the warm weather and all that, but, this is a little too much for me. I pretty much prefer, like, best case scenario weather-wise for me is when it's, like, around 70 or so, maybe, like, 71, 72, cloudy, and also a nice breeze outside as well. That's pretty much my ultimate, like, day, pretty much weather-wise. Very, very comfortable for me. So, ooh, another flower. Nice. That's our 76th flower. And anyway, more new enemies. We have shamans. Actually, yeah, these guys look just like the salesmen from before. Guess these guys aren't exactly the same ones. I guess they're just evil twins or whatever, but they're not too hard. Ooh, they drop luckies. Nice. And there we go, and geez, Mario can one-shot these guys. That's how powerful we are at this point in the game, which is awesome. Double your coins? Nah, I don't need to do that. I have plenty of coins anyway. And plus, actually, we don't really need coins that much anymore anyway, except for, well, it's actually one more point that we do still need coins. Yeah, that's pretty much in regards to equipment only, actually. But yeah, at this point, money is, I mean, it's important, yes, but it's not that big of a deal, to be quite honest. But we'll worry more about that later on. And boom, one shot. I love the Meta Glove. It's so bad. Well, actually, no, it's not the Power Glove, so shouldn't I change that to something else? I guess Meta Glove, it's so powerful? We'll go with that. I don't know. But I know the line from the movie The Wizard back from, like, the late 80s, but I never actually saw the movie. I just remember seeing it from, the Angry Video Game Nerd's review of it a long, long time ago. Very good review, by the way. In the movie, I've never seen it, but I want to, just because, I mean, that's where Mario 3 was pretty much premiered. Yeah, I still think Mario 3 is one of the best games ever made, really. Both for the NES and Super Nintendo. It's just a very, very, very good game. And now I'm having memories of my LP of that game. Oh, God. Episode 23. You guys remember that one. The Messed Up episode. Remember that one? Yeah, that one was pretty darn fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, how long ago was that episode anyway? That was back from sometime in 2010, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I think sometime September, October 2010. I don't remember the exact date, but that was like that was pretty much one of my best episodes ever. Like literally ever. It was so much fun. I just did not know what to do. Anyway, new enemy here, Jawful. He is sleeping, so we'll leave him alone for right now. Because it is rude to wake up a person while they're sleeping, although it's also, you can just do, you know, this Geno Blast them all out of the sky. So there we go. Magical falling rainbows, falling down from the sky, pretty colors, kill everything in sight. That's my song. That's my Geno Blast song. I'm working on it. And by working on it, I mean I literally just made that up. Was it good? No, probably not. Was it funny? Probably a tad. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, singing and me, nah, not the best combos in the world. Or not the best combo, I should say. Just it's only one combo, but oh well. Anyway, actual game right here. We have a menu. No, actually, no, don't want to go in there yet. We want to go in this way for a secret passage for a frog coin. And also, there is another chest literally like right around here somewhere. I know for a fact there is. I just cannot find it. There we go for another frog coin. Haha. And ooh, we have more Nimbus people here. Hot Springs. Did I find out about this last episode? We'll say no. I'll feign ignorance. Ooh, only the king gets to bathe in it. Well, that sucks. I'm sure the townspeople would love to have a try in those also. Oh, Master Key. I sure would. Well, that's convenient. Yeah, also, if you saw the door earlier, it's guarded by Heavy Tube, but that door's locked, by the way. I didn't mention that earlier, but yeah, it's locked. So there you go. Ooh, take this. Ooh, a flower jar. Hey, I definitely want that. I'll get rid of the. This is my thinking noise right now. We'll get rid of the bracer. I don't really use those too often anyway. I definitely want to use this right. Actually, do I want to use it right now? No, I don't actually. I want to save that for later on because I still have a lot of FP left available. So I'll use that when I get low on FP. So, hey, did you? No. Okay. Oh. A huge egg. Does she? Okay, so it's an egg that spits out eggs. Okay, that's pretty freaky. Oh, okay, well, keep that in mind. Yeah, it's a little tip for a battle coming on in a little while, actually. Probably not in today's episode, but most likely the next one. So, there you go. Yeah, strategy, I will try to implement that in the boss fight up ahead. Yeah, spoiler, boss fight. Yeah, sorry. But, yeah, I'll try to implement that later on. But though I will say I've actually had some trouble getting it to work. I'm not sure if it's something I'm doing wrong in that battle, but, we'll tend to that, problem later on, but not right now. First things first, I have to kill these guys, and I am in a jumping mood right now. So let's go for super jump on the heavy trooper. Okay, we can only jump twice, that works too. I have no idea why I'm randomly so horrible at super jumps. By the way, you guys will never see me get past like 12 or 13 to get the attach scarf and the super suit. Yeah. Yeah, I forget if I mentioned those earlier, but yeah, for super jumps back in Monster Town, there's a guy there who gives you rewards for jumping 30 times in a row and 100 times in a row. 30 is the attach scarf. It raises your attack and magic attack by 30 points each, which is a very good accessory by itself. And then there's also the super suit, which raises all your stats by a tremendous amount. Pretty much everything plus 50, speed plus 50 as well. Cuts down elemental damage by half. All elemental damage. You're immune to all status ailments, and then also your attacks in battle are much more powerful. Your physical attacks, magical attacks, and items are much more powerful in battle. And yeah, will I get that in this LP? No. Will I hack it in to show it off? I just might actually, just to show you guys how powerful it actually is, because it's... If you can jump 100 times in a row with super jump, the super suit is well worth the effort. But it is very, very hard to do. I mean, very, very. It's pretty much maybe on the level of the 200 lightning bolts in Final Fantasy X. If you guys know that side quest to get Lulu's one of her sigils for her ultimate weapon. Yeah, that I've never done myself actually. That is also very hard to do. But there are tricks to actually doing that to make it easier on yourself. I'm trying to think what it actually is. There's a certain point somewhere on the Thunder Plains that you can do. If you stand between one of the Qatar rocks, you'll see there. And then if you're on the right spot, you can actually when you see the lightning bolt flash, you can just press X and you'll actually won't move at all. So it actually makes it quite easy to avoid the lightning bolts there. I've never done that myself, but I've seen it and it pretty much does work. So that's one easy way to know about that. But yeah, I don't really have the patience to do that. I mean, patience in RPGs for me, I actually have quite a bit of it, like for level grinding and all that. But for something tedious like that, I never really do. I never had the patience to do that. And plus, yeah, for Lulu, I never use it that much anyway. Later on in the game, I always use Titus, Yuna, and R, and that's pretty much my main party there. Oh, chest up here for a flower. There's also a hidden chest on top of that chest right there that I'll be getting in a little bit. But anyway, I want to fight this birdie here first. We have 4 of these guys. These are bluebirds, as if that was really hard to tell. Yeah, we'll go for a Geno Blast on these guys, and hopefully knock them all out in one fell swoop. I would hope so. I might actually want to hold Y there. I actually wasn't for a second there. Oops. And... can someone cue the Price is Right fail horn? You know, the brum 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 brum. Yeah, I can pretty much use that right about now. If I could, if I had the how-to and the know-it-all and whatever that is, I would put that in the video right there. But I don't really know how to, so. But yeah, if one of you guys can play that for me, that would be fantastic. And I'm getting Blizzard to death. Yeah. And I'm almost dead. Holy crap. Okay, we'll just go and punch you guys out of the sky. Boom, and total group hug, yes please. I keep hitting X for item. My control scheme's a little off. So yeah. Okay, let's try Geno Blast again, shall we? Actually, note to self, hold Y. That would help out a lot. And there you go. Now these guys should be all dead. And then I think what I will... Okay, then I guess these guys are not vulnerable to Geno Blast at all. Okay, keep that in mind, guys, for future reference if you're playing along this LP or not here quite yet and you're just watching, but choose to play later on. Geno Blast does not work on these guys, so keep that in mind. I have no idea why Blizzard does no damage to Mario, but a whole lot to Toadstool and Geno. Probably because their equipment, naturally, so yeah, we'll go with that. Speaking of going with stuff, I'll go physical attacks for the rest of the way here because magic doesn't quite work on these guys. I'm whispering. I have no idea why. It's really, really hot in my room as well. Well, I already went over that. RAC is down right now because it's a piece of crap, really. So we have fans running right now, actually, pretty much everywhere. So if you hear a low whirring sound, again, that's a fan going off I have right next to me to make sure I don't, like, die or anything. That would pretty much help there, yeah. Okay. You know what? What I'm gonna do, actually, that's enough for today's episode. What I will just do, I will just go ahead and, jump right over here. And all the enemies around here in the entire castle, I'll kill them off screen. And I'll meet you guys right back here for next time on Let's Play Super Mario RPG. This has been Iron Movie signing off, guys. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.